nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song. Gliding down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the lights that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous air. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind.
What is up, all you comic book fans? Comic Book Villain coming to you with another comic book haul. This is my 100th comic book haul. I hit the century mark. Woohoo! I know this haul is late. I usually tell everybody, hopefully everybody makes it out to their LCSs, gets what they want, find what they're looking for. But no need to say that because you already probably did get out to the LCSs already, because today is Saturday. And I didn't get my books till yesterday afternoon. Due to the holiday on Monday, and we have bad weather here in South Texas. Well, actually all over Texas and a couple of other states. Tuesday and Wednesday, pretty much Tuesday, the city was shut down. The city was shut down on Tuesday. Wednesday, it was back to normal a little bit, but the books were delayed because of the weather. So, like I said, our LCSs here didn't get them until Friday afternoon. Of course, I got to bring them, check them in, sort them out, and then get everybody to pull the sub boxes. So I didn't get my books till late yesterday, about 5 o'clock, 6. And so I didn't really feel like doing the video last night. So like I said, I'm doing it today. It's late, and I know there's a lot of guys who watch my videos to see all the new stuff that comes out. Of course, here is the teal bag, of course. And then I didn't have that many books to pick up at my, so he only gave me the brown paper bag today. A few things before I get started on this haul. Like I said, it is my 100th comic book haul. And also what I want to say is I just, when was it? About 2-3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago, I just passed the 400 subscribers mark. Just right under a year since I started. I started last March. No, excuse me. I started last April, middle of April sometime is when I started making videos. So doing on a comic videos has been right under a year, and I've hit 500 subscribers. Never thought that would be possible. So right now what I want to do is I'm going to give some shout outs to people who have supported my channel through almost this whole year. This isn't in any particular order. I just went through to find a lot of the guys that constantly watch my videos, comment, and everything like that. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm just giving whatever I went through videos and jotted down. These are guys that have been with me for quite a while now. They've been watching my videos, comment. I watch their videos. I comment on their videos. Everybody, like I said, if there's a name in here that you're not subscribed to, go ahead and subscribe and check them out, because these are all great channels. And I'm also going to throw out a couple of new subscribers that just came on the past month. Actually, some just yesterday, 2 days ago, even a week ago. I'm going to throw them in there because the fact that they're the ones who got me over that over the 400 mark. So like I said, so just bear with me. I'm gonna give some shout outs to these, give some love to these channels. Of course, everybody pretty much in this community knows SNMC, that is Seeking Near Mint Comics. And that's one good channel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody's already subbed to him, but if you're not, go give him a sub. That's what I call him when he calls himself D, the Simply Incredible podcast. Want to give a shout out to him. Comics Corner Club, give a shout out to them. Funk Off, Rags 718. Well, his name is Rags 718. Good guy. You got to go check him out if you're not subscribed to him. He watches my videos constantly too, just like all these guys do. The Chinist, he watches my videos. He's always comment. I watch his videos, love his contents. Gomez, my boy, the comic collector. Spidey fan. Tim, I call him Tim whenever I reply to him, but it's on his YouTube channel. It is Timothy, the Canadian comic hunter. But like I said, I call him Tim. I guess because we're tight like that. And let's see, Comic Crypt of Castle Hills, my boy. Like I said, he's from here. He's a local boy here with me, so he's one of my big supporters as well. Tito as well. Fortunately, Tito, he's moved out of our city for a while, but he hopefully he comes back soon. But Tito, Kingdom Comics, everybody knows him. And Don the Doc, and then Fred Hall Direct Edition, JJ for Real 2, then 17GKs. Leonard, TJ, Mark Walters, then let's see who. Okay, Lone Wolf of Comic Hunting, and then Don. Everybody knows this guy, Don, the comic book junkie. Simple Man's Comics. I always watch his videos. That he throws out great videos when he does the new weekly pool videos. Let's see, Reaper Tate 728, another good guy. He's always throwing out good videos, good helpful videos too. I really like his content on his channel. And these are a couple, like I said, here's a couple of new ones. Y'all might be subscribed to, you might not be, but like I said, they're new to my channel within the last maybe 2 months, maybe even 3, but all the way up to current. Like I said, somebody subscribed to me last night as well. So Comic Quest, Starlight Jupiter, Chris Nuckwood. And then Catrin Figures, and then Michael Smith, Fabio P, and let's see, Sawyer 189. So I'd like to give a shout out to those guys. If y'all not subscribed to them, go give them go sub them up. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, okay, that's another thing too. I've never done any type of giveaway, any type of subscriber contest to boost my subs or anything, which I am not going to do that today either, but I am going to give back to the community. So I don't want to call it a contest. It's just going to be a giveaway. I'm not going to do it on here. I will put up a video to let you know what, because I don't really think I'm going to make any rules. I'm not going to have you make a video, I don't think, but I might just ask for a little something, but I'm going to give some prizes, or it might be one prize, might be 2 prizes. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I will be making a video here within the next week or 2, so be looking for that. Like I said, guys, I really like to thank you for the support and the continued support of my channel. Alright, guys, well, let's get into this week's haul, which pretty much there's going to be a lot of books that a lot of you already picked up, and of course there's going to be a lot of books that y'all didn't pick up, because I do pick up a lot of books each and every week. So let's get into this. All right. Oh, where's my thing? And this one right here, I've been really digging this guy's art. This one right here. These are, you can call them virgin covers, but they're connecting covers. This is a connecting cover. This is for excuse me. Let me let my little dog out. Oh, she's barking. Come on, go. Sorry about that, guys. My little Chihuahua, she didn't want to leave, so I shut the door on her, and then my other dog starts barking. I have a big Rottweiler. When she starts barking, the little one gets going. And this one is this is Kong. This one's a Kong. What is this? Kong on the Planet of the Apes. There you go. Sorry, lost my mind. This is the Carlos. I believe this is Carlos Mango. Carlos Mango did this cover right here. The connecting cover. These are sweet right here. I'm not too sure how many more, but I got like 2 or 3 already. I haven't really put the other ones together yet. And then this one right here, that is the B cover. This is a C cover. Really digging these covers, how they look like they're old already and they're kind of like worn out, but they're not. And this one right here, this one was done by, I believe it's Faye Dalton Pope, some thinks his name is. And this one, I had to pick up this one. I don't get the Mighty Thor, but I had to pick this one up. I'm digging all these Avenger covers. This one is the Mighty Thor 703. And this is one of my favorite artists too. This is a Rob Liefeld cover right here. So like I said, I had to pick up that Thor because like I said, I mean, I am picking up all these Marvel Thor covers. Not all of them, but I'm just picking up some that I dig. Because like I said, there was like one or two this week that I didn't really care for, so I didn't pick it up. This is another new one that came out. Pacific Rim came out, Aftermath, so I picked up this one. I did pick up another copy. I believe I picked up another copy. Thought I did. Thought I picked up 2 copies. I'll double check. I'm gonna save this one right. Save this. Oh yeah, I sure did, guys. It was right there. There it is. I did pick up 2. I picked up 2 covers. Oh, here's another new one. I picked up this one. This is another. I heard good stuff on this one, so I can't wait to read this one. This one is Call of the Suicide Forest from Amigo Comics, and this one was sold. This one was sold out at Midtown right here. Okay, well, it's not showing. She's naked, but it's not showing nothing, so I can show it. She's in the shower, but like I said, it's not there. Like some of these comics where they show the whole thing being naked, breast and all. So I just want to make sure I don't show that. So I picked up that one as well. Of course, here is this is another new one. This one is from what is this one from? This one is I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Grimm's Fairy Tale. That's what it is. Belly, the Beast Hunter. This is the A cover. They had the B cover there, but I wasn't really feeling it. So, but I didn't want to pick up this one, see what this was about. Because I pick up, these are from Zenescope, I believe. Yeah, Zenescope. I do pick up every once in a while some of their books, but some of their books are kind of like wild. And to me, they're just promoting, what are they? They're like kind of promoting the, how do you say it? Like, all their covers. Some of them I did follow, but there's a lot of, like I guess I want to say more like an adult book, because they do draw the women very risque in these books, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that's what it is, and that's how they do it. So, and of course I picked up this one right here. This is the Venom Inc. Omega. This is number 1. Of course, there was only one cover for this one that I knew of that were in the stores, besides that one from Del Auto, which was $100, and wasn't gonna be picking up that one. Not only that, they had 4 inside that store, the shop that I was at, that I go to. He said he had 4 come in, but they were all spoken for. And then this is All New Wolverine number 29. That cover looks sweet right there too. Can't wait to get into that. Here's another. This one has been pretty good too. I've been really digging this one. Of course, it's another one from Image as well. This one is Evolution. This is number 3. They got some crazy covers. I really dig their covers. The artwork looks sweet too. I really dig that artwork. So, and then this one I only picked up. I believe this is the John Boy Myers cover. I hope it is. I hope I did the right one. I think it is. Just let me double check, guys. The B cover. Is that the B cover? This one is 3019. Yes, it is. That is the John Boy Myers cover. Sorry, got confused there. Weapon X number 13. Look at that. He's holding that big 50 BMG up there, ready to go to town with that bad boy. So that is the Weapon X number 13. And then this one here right now is X-Men Gold number 20. Huh, I thought there was like a crease in there. I was like, uh-oh. Thought I grabbed the messed up comic. I thought there was a crease right across the corner, but there's not. And then this one right here, Kill or Be Killed, number 15. If y'all haven't been following this story, what the hell was that? That was weird. So anyway, if y'all haven't been following this story, guys, this is a great story. I'm not too sure y'all want to pick it up in trade, since it's already into issue 15, but I'm pretty sure these issues ain't hard to find. I haven't really heard much. I mean, the story is great, but I haven't heard much, like, where they're selling, the issue number 1 for $15-20 already. I haven't heard nothing like that, so I'm pretty sure you could probably find those just in the regular bins. Now this one is Batman 39. This one is cover A. This was a nice cover right there, but the better cover is right here, cover B. Look at that. Looks like Wonder Woman's got Batman's cape on. She beat his ass and took it from him. And then this one I only picked up the B cover, and this is the Cho cover, Frank Cho. This is Harley Quinn. number 35. So, like I said, I wasn't really feeling the A cover from Amanda Conner. So, and then let's see. Okay, here is Green Lanterns number 39. This is the A cover right here. This is a sweet looking cover. I like that. Love Kills. Green Lantern. Remember back in the day, the older comics, they were real busy on the front where they put the words, like bunch of words, like, you know, what was going on, whatever issue or whatever. So, but like I said, because a lot of the comics come like this now, where it's just kind of with the character on it or whatever, and just the name, the title of the book. But these are still sweet looking books too. That is the B cover of Green Lanterns number 39. And let's see. Oh, this is a great. I thought this was the best cover right here. I thought this one was really nice. This is Avengers 676. Look at that. He's holding the old original comic. And like I told you, I've been picking up these Avengers covers. There's the Avenger cover 676 right here. I believe this one was done. The A cover was done by Mark Brooks, and then the B disc cover was done by Alan Davis. That one was done by Alan Davis. And then this one right here, this one was sold out at the first. But I had him pull at the first sales I went to, but I had him pull me a copy. So he did. I don't even think these made it out to I don't even think they make it out to the shelf. This is Aquaman number 32 with Mara on the cover. This is by Joshua Middleton. I swear his artwork looks almost just like Art Germ. Beautiful work. I don't collect. I think I have like 1 through 8, maybe 1 through 10 of Aquaman. Then I stopped. But there's been a couple of great issues that Middleton have done. But I haven't really been getting them. But then this one was really awesome. So I went ahead and picked up that cover right there. I also picked up another copy. Like I said, I picked it up at the second LCS where my sub box is at because of the fact that at this one he didn't have any more for me to take. Now this is a book that it kind of like Supergirl number 12, kind of like caught everybody off guard by surprise. Some LCSs here we have 10. Some didn't even. I don't think some of them didn't even order it, and some ordered it, but they only ordered it for their subscribers. There was nothing for the wall. The comic book store that I went to here, he said he had some for the wall, but people ended up, I guess, hearing about it. It was a short print run, so his subscribers were calling in, hey, put that comic in my box, put that comic here, I want one. He said he had a lot of subscribers call in. So when I told him, I give him my pull list. The guy's real cool. I'm not a subscriber there, but I give him a list and he'll pull for me what he can. If there's any there, he'll pull for me, because I do buy a lot of books from them. And instead of sitting there trying to grab, because I'll pick up like 25 books, maybe 30 books there. So instead of sitting there trying to grab books here and there, because sometimes he might have something on the shelf that only has maybe 2 or 3 books left. So sometimes I'm grabbing stuff, and then you got other guys grabbing their stuff. So usually what I do is I'll call him on Mondays or Tuesdays and tell him, look, man, this is what I want you to pull for me, and he'll pull. So I'll give him like half my pull list. Say if I'm pulling 20 comic books, I'll have him pull me 10 to 11 comics. So I only have to worry about 10 books that I have to pull off the shelf, and then I just go up to the back counter and he gives me the rest that he pulled for me from the night before. But all right, enough babbling on. And which that one that I'm talking about is Ice Cream Man. I've heard good stories about this so far. I want to read it. I'm probably going to read that here in a bit. I should have read it last night, but I didn't, because like I said, I got home, I was tired, I had to do some stuff here, and so, oh wow, that's cool. Now the only problem is, when I could talk to this guy, my buddy over here at the shop, I told him, I said, can you pull me Ice Cream Man, the A and the B cover? That's the A cover, and this is the B cover. Sweet looking B cover. And he told me, he goes, you know what, Mike? He goes, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have enough for all my subscribers that want them when they come in. I might not even have any for the wall. He says, but if I have something, I'll get you, an A and a B cover. It's all right. But so I wasn't actually expecting it to get it from him. But I was like, well, you know what? he's probably not going to have enough, because this is another book people called in to say, hey, like I said, put it in my box. I want that comic, put it in my box. And some of them called in and told him, hey, can you put 2 copies of each in there? So they were taking multiple copies. And so I wasn't expecting him, so I was like, well, you know what, I'm probably not going to get him. So I called 2 other LCSs, and I told them, hey, look, you know what, I'm looking for this book. If y'all getting it in? They told me yes, they are getting it in. I said, are they all spoken for? You're going to have any for the wall? And then the guys were saying they didn't know. They're not too sure. So actually, I ended up getting a copy of each at the first location. At the other 2 locations, now I got 2 copies. Well, one of each at one location and one of each at another location. I just got to go pick them up now. So I'm going to end up having 3 of each copy. And like I said, I just called the other 2 just so make sure that I got a copy, because they are sold out already. So there was going to be no reorder would probably be for your second printings. So I ended up calling, and now, not that I'm stuck, not that I'm complaining either. Now I'm going to have 3 copies of each, 3 copies of the A cover and 3 copies of the B cover. That was another book that I had wanted, which was another short print too, because of course it's an indie comic as well. Was Teether. I mean, I'm not too sure if anybody picked up Teether, but that one right there was another one. And I told him if he had any for me, that one he told me for sure he knew he didn't, because he said he goes that what he ordered was only for subscribers is what he ordered. He goes says I think he had like 6 subscribers to that book, and that's all he ordered was 6 books. So I was like, all right, so I'm not gonna get that book from you. So what I did, actually, they're sold out. So I called a couple of LCSs, and some LCSs the same thing. They didn't have any. They didn't order them or whatever. So one LCS I called, and he says, well, you know what? It's from what is it? Aftershock. Forgot the name of the company. Well, anyway, the company where it's coming from is here in town. They're literally 2 miles away from my house. So I called the guy and I asked him, I said, look, I'm on your website. I'm looking for this comic book, but I don't see it. And he says, well, I think we have a few left. And I said, well, they've been telling me they're sold out. And no, they said they can't order anymore. And then he got on the computer, he looked at him and said, well, yeah, he says they are, but we do keep a couple back. And I said, do you? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, that's probably why it's not on your website, because y'all are saying that, well, it's saying that it's sold out, so yours not up there. And the guy was kind enough to say, well, look, you know what? I can do the transaction over the phone for you. So he ended up giving me he ended up selling me the two copies of Teether. And another thing, like I said, because I've never bought directly from them, I told him, I said, man, you're literally like 2 miles away from me. I said, can I go pick them up? And he told me, unfortunately, I can't, because they don't sell it to the public. They not that they don't sell it to the public, they'll sell, but it has to be shipped to you. I can't run in and go pick it up. So I am waiting for Teether to come in as well. I'm going to have 2 copies of Teether. There was and I asked the guy too, and I said, hey, do you have the B cover? I said, there's a variant B cover. He said, no, that was a store exclusive only. And I was like, what? He go, but that B cover is sweet. I liked it. So, but they're already selling it for like $20, $30 online already. That B cover. I think it's like going for like $15, $20 by itself. And then I think it's like $40, both the A and the B cover. Well, enough jabbering on that. This is what I picked up from my LCS that I actually have pulled for me. This is Dark Fang number 3. This has been pretty good. I've been digging it. I've really been digging it. It's kind of creepy, kind of weird, but really, it's a good read if y'all haven't been picking that one up. That's Dark Fang number 3. And then this is a new one right here. This is Days of Hate. I read the description on it in previews when I was going through it. When, of course, this was 2 months ago in that previews. So when I read the description, I kind of liked what the description was, so that's why I went ahead and pre-ordered it in a pool. So well, that's kind of interesting. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, that's a new one right there called Days of Hate. And then this right here, these have been fun. I really like this. Of course, everybody jumped on the Batman Turtles first one. This is Batman Turtles 2. This is number 3 right here. And this one right here is the A cover. That is a nice looking cover right there too. That is a nice cover. That is the Batman Turtles. That one is done by Freddie Williams II. And then this one right here is the B cover. This one is done by Easton. By Kevin Easton. And that's pretty cool too. Really. This one looks more cartoony. That one looks more like, you know, a little bit more, I guess, how do you say it? Can't think of the word that I'm thinking of what it looks like. And like I said, remember I told you I picked up another Aquaman at this one. I'm glad I was there too, because he only had one on the shelf. That was the last one he had on the shelf. He had the A cover. He had like 3 A covers left, but that was the only B cover right there. So, and this one has been trippy. This Melfic, this has been a real good, and like I said, I mean, to me, I've heard people say that they prefer the color art, but to me, the way this look, I don't know if you can see it, this crazy book is, the black and white just works for me. It does, totally works for me. Let me see if I can get this picture up here and there. Let me see, look at that. Boom, Bastion. Now, don't get me wrong, I know the color would probably bring it out a little bit more, but I'm just thinking, because it's like a dark and crazy book, so I just really think that black and white really works well. But like I said, that's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. Now, this one I've already heard some people making fun of it, some people liking it, some people don't. I haven't read it, but this is Damage. This is the DC. This is their Hulk. The DC's their answer. I don't, it's not an answer to, but this is their. Hey, wait a minute. What happened here? Oh, that's right. It's the trifold. That's why. I was like, why isn't that opening? That's right. This is a trifold cover. It folds like this and like that. Let me see if I can get it open, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen it. That's the dumb trifold. It drops down. It's pretty cool. I like it, but it's crazy. Like I said, and I pre-ordered this, so can't wait to read it. I got Harley Quinn right there. Can't wait to read this. Some people have already talked about it. You know, they say he goes Hulk for a couple of hours, or for 1 hour a day, he goes Hulk on everybody or everything. Not too sure, but like I said, I can't wait to read it myself. The New Age of Heroes, and that's Damage. Let me see what else. Do I have anything? Like, oh, see, I'm just waiting for, that'll be an unboxing. That'll be an unboxing that I do when that my other package gets here from, oh, that's what it's called, Antarctic Press. They're here. They're here in our town. Like I said, literally about 2 miles away from my house. I couldn't go pick it up. But anyway, like I said, that's all I have for right now. Like I said, I will be posting that video. It's gonna be a giveaway. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. Like I said, because I'm not gonna sit there. I don't think I'm gonna sit there and make everybody do videos. You know, because like I said, I'm not into. Excuse me. I'm not into, you know, like. I'm not trying to boost myself. So I'm just trying to say, look, you know what? I've gone this far, almost a year, over 400 subs, and like I said, you know what? I want to give something back, because, you know, y'all did this. You know, y'all are the ones who got me to 400. You know, people like Don. You know, people like D. The Simply Incredible podcast, Castle Hill, Comic Cryptic Castle Hills, Rags. All your Gomez, you know, all these guys, you know, they're the ones who, you know, they every once in a while they'll give me a shout out in one of their videos or so, and you know, y'all are the ones who got me there. So like I said, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna give something back. You know, I have a couple of some cool books that I'm gonna probably give back. So when I make the video, by the time I make the video, I'll have my prizes. It might be just one prize. It might be 2 prizes. I don't know yet, but like I said, I will make up my mind and do a video, because I do want to give back to the community. Alrighty, guys, like I said, man, that is my 100th comic book haul for, well, like today's the 20th now, 20th of, it was supposed to be done on the 17th, but it's not. It's actually done on the 20th now, I think. The 20th, the 20th of January 2018. Alrighty, guys, like I said, I know this video has been long, but, you know, like I said, I just wanted to mention everything, give everybody their shout outs, and just mention my giveaway that I'm gonna do. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And the comic book villain out. Laters.